Shawn,
Yep.
we're here in Denver. We're out here homeless. Tell me about it.
Well, I don't know. What do you want me to tell you?
Where'd you sleep last night?
Oh, last night I just got into town, dude. I was flying a sign on 16th Street, and some dude came up. He's like, fucking want to stay at my motel, so I fucking stayed at his motel. And then like I woke up in the morning, you know, I just like took a shower. It was the first time I got a shower in a while, dude. I've been like hitchhiking and shit. And then I woke up in the morning and fucking, it was like 7 o'clock, and this dude's like telling me like if I wanted to go back to his like pad, it's like 8 miles south of here, and he's like, you move into my pad and try to get a job. So like I was like, oh, this dude's a fucking weirdo, and he went to go get coffee and I fucking bounced, you know.
You get that a lot. There's a lot of freaks out here. So
he seemed cool, dude, but at first, but then he started saying like, I just met this dude, like, you want to move in my fucking house? I'm like, no thanks, dude, you know.
So you said you've been homeless off and on since you were 16.
Yeah.
What happened at such a young age that got you out here on the streets?
Well, I fucking, my parents were, my dad was a heroin addict. He died, well, he wasn't dead yet, but he's always been fucking running around shooting dope and shit. And my mom was a meth addict, so I got put into group homes when I was like 12 years old. I got out of them when I was 16, and they put me back with my mom, and I started doing meth again and shit. So I just bounced. I actually went and stayed with my sister for like a month, but then I just took off. First place I went was actually from Riverside. I hitchhiked to Denver, Colorado with my friend Vandal when I was 16, 17. That was the first trip I took.
Gosh.
No, not Denver, Grand Junction.
Grand Junction.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just drove through there. And how do you survive? I mean, growing up out here on the streets.
I just panhandle and shit. And I don't really like. When I first got here last night, I had a fly sign here. I usually go like to a town outside of the main city and fly signs at shopping centers. I make alright money doing that. And
if you had 3 wishes, what would they be?
3 wishes? I guess to have like an immune system that could fight. I couldn't get any sick ever, or you know, have a super immune system that's like, you know, like fucking Wolverine or some shit. Like any cut would heal immediately, and like I could never get sick. I'd probably live for a long ass time, but that would be the first one. The second one would probably be like, I don't know, like a big ass like property with like a house on it somewhere, like I don't know, maybe like upstate New York or something, and then, you know, I could have all my fucking friends that I know everywhere come fucking stay there. And third one would probably be there was a girl that I'm actually married still to this chick, but I fucked it up because I'm a heroin addict. Like, she got sick of that. I'd probably go back and try to do shit different with her. So time warp.
Well, thank you very much for talking to me.
No problem, man. Thank you.
Dangerous.